The 50-50 grind is the first grind you should try to learn, and all it is having both trucks grinding with the wheel right up against the edge and just riding along top. The only thing you really need to know before you start trying this is how to ollie, and how to ollie up curbs, preferably. You know, just coming up at an angle and ollieing up like that. If you can do that, you're ready, you're set. I like to do these going as parallel as possible. Some people find if you go at a nice angle, it's a little easier to get it on. But if you go more parallel, you keep more of your speed because you don't have to change directions when you land. So the main difference with that is that you sort of have to, you know, transfer forward in the air. If you come at an angle, all you do is ollie and sort of spin front side a little bit. But this is the way I'm going to teach. So have your feet about like this. Front foot, it doesn't matter really, but it's nice to land with your foot over the bolts when you're grinding so you're nice and solid, especially if it's kind of rough. Back foot, you know, whatever. So when you start the trick, you just ollie alongside it and you want to transfer the nose over some. And then once the nose is over, then you start bringing the tail over. And that's only if you're going parallel, like I said, but if you're having a lot of trouble doing that, you can try to ollie, land with just your nose on and then pivot around. And it's not a good habit to get into, but it really helps right there in the beginning. The good thing about 50-50s is that they don't feel any different doing them stationary. Like some tricks, you can't just stand next to it and try it, but with 50-50s, if you have a lot of trouble, you can just set your board up right next, just like this, and just get on and try to ollie up and get used to landing on it and sort of pulling the board forward in the air with you. Now to land, the easiest way is just drop off the end, just like dropping off a curb. You know, you just sort of lift up the front truck and just drop off. There's really nothing to that, but if you want to drop off in the middle, basically you want to start to turn front side just a little bit. You don't want to land, you know, completely sideways or anything. Just start to unwind a little bit, drop off, and just sort of pull it with you a little bit. Just sort of jump forward and pull it with you, and this truck should just sort of come right off. And it will try to flip a little bit, but if both feet are, you know, solidly on the board, they'll keep it straight, and you'll pull it back on and you'll land it. So watch the clips I did, and good luck.